What's up, winners? Listen, your healing is going to help heal those around you. It's going to help heal the rest of your family. When God chose you to be the generational curse breaker, he's literally giving you the torch to light the way for the rest of the generations. You are making history. You are the new ancestor that people are going to be looking forward to, looking at the history saying, my auntie did this, my mom did this, my cousin did that, my brother did this, my uncle did that. You are breaking generational curses. And the more you heal, the more you heal those around you. Even if you feel like some of your family members are not healing, you might get tired of what they're saying. Their mindset is messed up. They got pessimistic mindsets. They lying, they swindling, they conniving, they doing this. By you being that example, you are healing your lineage. You are the generational curse breaker. You're the one that God chose to break generational wealth or break generational poverty and bring generational wealth into your family. You are the truth bringer to your family. You are the one that was given the courage to go out and take risk and to go out and try something new and to go out and change your mindset and to go out and stop being so pessimistic and to go out and start teaching your children a better way. You're not raising your kids how grandma raised her kids and how great grandma raised her kids and how auntie and uncle and them raised their kids. You are the game changer. You bringing the truth to the environment. You are lighting the way. It's like God is giving you the torch to light the way for the new lineage of your family. You are going to be the new ancestor that everybody looks forward to, and to say, okay, look at auntie, look at uncle, look at what they did. Look at my grandma, look at what she did. Look, you are going to be that one to pave the new way. Because the bottom line is, there was your past family members, your mom, your uncles, your grandmas, and all of them, they wanted to do something different. They wanted to have generational wealth. They wanted to go after their goals and dreams, but they didn't have the courage to. When things got difficult and things got hard, they stopped. When they were faced with adversity, they turned back. They went back to their old lifestyle. When they were faced with challenge and had to go, and they felt like they was going uphill, it was too difficult for them. They gave up. But you got the courage. You got the strength. It's you. You are the one. You are the one that's healing your family bloodline. You are the one that's changing the trajectory of your family's lineage. It's you. And your family, and I know a lot of the times when we the generational curse breaker, we the chosen ones, we the ones out there setting out to go on a different path for our family, it could be difficult. You'd be like, why I gotta be the one to take the high road? Why I gotta be the one to do things different? Why I gotta be the one to speak up about all these lies in the family? Why I gotta be the one to speak up against molestation in the family? Why I gotta be the one to put my foot down? It's a lot of weight on your shoulder. But I promise you, you a soldier, and God will never give you something that you cannot handle. Everything that you're going through is shaping you, it's molding you, it's strengthening you, and you can handle it. Because remember, you guys, diamonds are made with pressure. Without that pressure, you won't come out a diamond. You got to have that pressure. You got to have that fire under your ass in order to make these changes. And a lot of your family, because they did want to do the things that you do, and they probably didn't have the courage. They probably couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. They probably didn't have the right support system like you do, or you probably don't even got no support. And if you don't, we hear you. We all support here at the Winner Circle. But you got everything that you need. If God got your back, that's all you really need. God chose you to be the game changer for your family. But your family members, sometimes they don't know how to support you. Sometimes they won't even say it. Sometimes they won't even acknowledge what you got going on, acknowledge what you're doing, but they see you. Sometimes they don't even have the right words to say to you. Sometimes they can't fathom and understand how is it that you're doing these things when they tried to do it and they failed. But sometimes they look at you and they want to show you love, but there's a lot of shame there. There's a lot of guilt there. So it's not all the time that our family members don't want to be there to support us. Sometimes they just don't know how to support us. And that's okay. It's okay, because at the end of the day, don't nobody owe you nothing. Don't nobody owe none of us nothing. Sometimes it could hurt when our family's not supporting us, but don't nobody owe us nothing. A lot of the times they do not know how to support you, because they look at you and they say, they know that your strength come from God. It don't come from nobody else. So they know you gonna be okay. They know you gonna be okay. I experienced this within my own life, within my own family dynamic. Sometimes I look at my mom and I'm like, why are you helping my sister more than you help me? And my mom will tell me literally, like, I know you're going to be okay. I don't have to worry about you. And that don't mean she don't love me or she don't got my back. My mom definitely always got my back. She's always there for me. But she knows the strength that I got. She knows I was chosen to take a different path than the rest of the family. And she knows the courage that I have come from God. She knows the strength that I have come from God. She knows the wisdom that I have come from God. That your family knows that everything that you embody come from God. They don't got to worry about you. And because you are endowed with what God has given you, they know you gonna be okay. You literally have the torch in your hand and you lighten the way for the rest of your family members. Your healing is bringing healing to those around you. By you making sure, and what I mean by healing, let's really talk about this healing. When you making sure that you being positive, when you making sure you're not always cussing your kids out when you wake them up in the morning, little motherfucker this and that, you talking to your kids better. You're not always putting your hands on them and abusing them, because discipline is not always physical. When you making sure that you getting the education, when you making sure that you trying to you opening up savings account for your kids, you got life insurance for yourself, so that way you passing down something to your children. When you making changes like that, listen, you are healing those around you. You are changing the trajectory of your life, of the history of your family dynamic. You are the game changer. And if you ever thought for a second that that is being unnoticed, that you wasn't gonna make it, that it's getting too thick out here, it's getting too tough out here, I'm your confirmation. Keep going. You were giving this job, you were giving this assignment because you can handle it. You signed up for the assignment before you even got here, before you was even born. You knew what you came here to do. You knew you came here to be the generational curse breaker. You knew you came here to change the trajectory of your family. You knew you came here to switch up your bloodline, because let's be real, our bloodlines be headed down the wrong way. Somebody has to be the speed bump in the road to change things, and that's you. If you're a part of the winner circle, it's you. I'm here to tell you it's you, and you got this. You got this. God got your back. I got your back. I'm going to always pour into you. You are the generational curse breaker. You are changing the game. You are healing your family. And I know it can feel like a lot of weight, but you got this. You are the one healing your family. Because a lot of this, there was other family members who tried to do it, but they just couldn't get over that hump like you can. They just didn't have the proper mindset like you. They just didn't have the urgency to. They just didn't have the courage to. They just didn't have that extra oomph about them to do it, but you can. And you signed up for it before you got here. You got this. And I'm here to be your biggest cheerleader. You got this. You are changing history. You're the game changer. Comment in the comment section, I'm the game changer. Speak it into existence. Put it out there. Know who you are. Activate your power. Affirm who you are. I'm the game changer. You're the game changer. You are the game changer. And your family, your ancestors is looking at you and they proud of you. Your great-grandma, your grandma, your great-grandma, all your loved ones that have passed, they're looking at you and they're rooting for you. They're cheering for you. They got your back. They know that you are changing history. They know that you're not repeating the same patterns, the same cycle, the same generational curses, dealing with the same toxic behaviors, the same toxic people. They know that you're the game changer and they are proud of you. You are literally healing everyone around you because you're doing the work. Everyone around you, because you're doing the work. And because you're healing everyone around you, because you're doing the work, guess what? You're setting your children up for success. You're setting the next generation up for success. You're setting your niece and nephews up for success. You're setting the next generation up for success. And that's fulfilling. I want you to sit back and think about that. It's rewarding and it's very fulfilling to know that the babies that's coming up behind you is going to be in a better position. Is going to have a better state of mind. Is going to have more enthusiasm within them. All the little babies in your family that's coming up behind you, the next generation behind you, and the generation after that, They're going to have it a little bit easier because of you. They're not going to always want to have to be in survival mode. Because let's be real, y'all. When we grow up in survival mode, it is extremely toxic. It sends people in depressive state of minds. It makes you make decisions without being clear, and you have poor decision making because you're in survival mode. You can't think clearly. You are changing that. You are changing that for your family history. We don't want our babies who are coming up behind us to be in that survival mode. That survival mode could be the death of people. That survival mode be having people dating the wrong people just for assets, just for money, because they like, okay, I'm just gonna get with this person, even though they putting their hands on me, whether it be male or female, they putting their hands on me, but they paying the bills. People make decisions like that because they be in survival mode. People be robbing banks, going to prison because they in survival mode. People get hooked on the drugs because they in survival mode, trying to numb the pain. You changing that, baby. You healing that. You the game changer. You are changing your family's lineage. You're taking people out of survival mode. You're healing people's mindsets because you're doing the work. When you do the work, it's not just for you, it's for your bloodline. And you might have some family members that are genuinely jealous and that are genuinely hating on you. But that don't matter. Those are just some emotions that do not matter. What matters is the generational curse breaker. Now that's what matters. Being a generational curse breaker weighs much more heavier than somebody just in their damn feelings being salty and bitter. I want you to be proud of yourself. Type that in the comment section. I'm proud of myself. Let's get some affirmations going. I'm proud of myself. I love myself. I got the courage to follow my dreams. Type them in the comment section, y'all. I'm proud of myself. I love myself. I have the courage to follow my dreams. I got this. Everything is arriving for me in perfect timing. God got my back. I'm worthy of all of my desires. My family deserves freedom. And I'm talking about freedom from their own mindsets, freedom from poverty. Let me know in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about, living from paycheck to paycheck and what that feel like. You the one bringing education into the family. You the one bringing investments to the family. You the one bringing stocks and stuff to the family. You the one bringing love to the family. You the one bringing truth to the family. You the ones stopping lies in the family. You the one uplifting people in the family. It's you. It's you. You got the torch. God gave you the keys. He lit your torch and said, now go ahead, light the way. And I'm so honored to have you here at the Winner's Circle. I'm so proud of you. I love y'all so much, and I hope you love this video because it's you, and you got this. I love y'all. See you next time.